Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to TXR 0. Now in the last segment we took care of the second half, we started the second half of the Shinkanjo section. So in this episode we're hopefully going to finish that off. So more than likely there will be a boss middle till the end of this episode. So that's going to be fun, and I went to the wrong place. I want this one, and I want to go this way. So I do believe we were taking care of our gangs towards the end of the episode. I'd have to go back and check, but I do believe that's what we were doing. As well as we did get the handling upgrade, so we'll see how this car handles. Doesn't feel too bad. Definitely a little bit more twitchy, I will say that. So I might have to excuse me. Might have to fiddle with the steering sensitivity. But we have Mr. Muscle here from Dry Cruise, I believe is the name that I saw. I think that's the name. Yep, Dry Cruise. Thought so. Forgetting all the team names. It's been quite a while since I've made it this far into the game, so... And don't forget, most of these teams don't even make an appearance in the game that comes after, TXR 3, so... Yeah, a lot of these are teams that just stuck around for this one and then poof, they disappeared. Oh well, that doesn't really matter. Although I do believe this game has a lot more teams, I will say that. But I do believe in the end TXR 3 just had more rivals in general. But then again, most of the teams that... Oop, don't want to hit the taxi. Most of the teams that we see here that don't make an appearance there were more than likely replaced, because don't forget they added Nagoya and Osaka, right? And they had more teams for that. So in the end, I think it's roughly around the same team, or amount of teams. There we go. Stumbling over my words already. That didn't take long. We've only been recording for 2.5 minutes, and I'm stumbling over my words. Oh man. That's not a good sign. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the butt later on. But anyway, we have a Toyota Celica here. Excuse me, I don't feel like hitting that truck. Thank you very much. So I'm expecting him to keep up with me. He does have all-wheel drive. Oh yeah, that steering is very twitchy. Definitely gonna have to change that, because it feels like I'm trying to do minute adjustments with my analog stick here, and well, it's kinda overdoing it just a little bit. Hard the brakes, and I'm still gonna hit the taxi. Well, that could have gone worse. Just bounced off of him, so you know what? Actually, that kinda helped. That actually was kinda helpful, believe it or not. But there we go. So I'm expecting most of the rivals, at least for this night, it's going to be mostly Dry Cruise. I don't think... oh, wait. Yeah, we did finish our gangs, because I was saying about the team leader driving an AE-111, did I not? So yeah, we aren't going to run into our gangs. It's just going to be Dry Cruise, and I think there's a third team. I could be mistaken. So actually, instead of it being the middle of the episode, we might actually get the boss early. This will be fun. Hopefully he unlocks some decent power upgrades. That would be nice. Get this car up to 500 horsepower instead of the 430 that we have. But I don't expect that to happen, considering, well, we haven't had this engine upgrade for very long. If anything, it's probably going to be an exhaust upgrade. If not that, it's going to be a transmission or a clutch differential upgrade. That's probably what I'm going to end up getting. In fact, I wouldn't mind another transmission upgrade and the diff with the clutch, so that would be actually a very well received upgrade. But I don't know if there's any more levels to those. I can't remember if the transmission stops at level 3 and that's it. But we will see when the time comes. Have another rival just up ahead here. So this shouldn't take too long. I can see his arrow off in the distance. Now, actually, at the time of this recording, I did just post TXR episode 3 for this. And good to know to the person that commented, this is apparently a good car for the game. So that's good to know. I was actually concerned a little bit going, is the SW20 a good car in this game? I don't know. Because I did remember hearing and watching a couple videos saying that the A70 Supra is actually not very good in this game. So yeah, I was kind of concerned whether or not the MR2 here, SW20, would be very good, or if it would be an absolute stupid purchase. So I'm glad it wasn't a stupid purchase. But apparently, according to the person's comment, when you really push this car, it can be a bit of a handful. But outside of that, it's actually a very decent car to have. So up until later in the game, I did also receive a comment saying whether or not I'll get the NSX. So I might end up doing that when I can just get the money to do it. I may buy the NSX for a little bit, just hold on to it. Whether or not I eventually change to the R32, because we all know that's my favorite car, so I don't know. I did do the previous series of this, I think the entire time, minus no wait, I did have the S2K at the beginning, that's right. But I did have the R32 for quite a while, and well, I may go to it, but for those of you that have seen that series, you probably got sick of me constantly driving the R32, I wouldn't be surprised. So I might just skip on that, just for the sake of just seeing a different car for a change. So, not that I'm going to have to worry about that towards the later of the game anyway, because I'm going to be doing the Wanderers, and more than likely every single one of them I'm going to be in a different car. So yeah, I'm probably more than likely towards the end just all sorts of cars. So yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about a variety, at least at the later portion of the game anyway. But oh right, there is a third team, Cupid Arrows. I forgot about them. Ooh, bit of a stutter. Ooh, that's not good. Sorry for that. I hope that doesn't happen too often, considering that just happened at the very beginning pretty much of recording. Yeah, hopefully that's not going to be a common trend. Now, I don't know how many rivals we have left for either team. I think we've only had 1 or 2 for Cupid Arrows. And well, we did just start Dry Crew, so what, 2 or 3 as well? So not gonna get a team leader for a little bit, I would say, but I could be wrong. Ooh, stuttering. Jeez, that's not good. Ooh. Taxi, you shirt. That's a terrible time to change lanes. Cutting it a bit close to that semi as well. Well, the truck anyway. Hopefully we can catch this guy. Well, we got decent acceleration. He's not coming over to try and block me, so that's nice. I was afraid of that, because we all know some of them love to do that. But we're ahead of him, so we definitely have the speed. That's good to know, as well as the acceleration. He's not even in my mirror anymore. Oh, gee. But I don't think it's by... Ooh, that's gonna suck. Yep. I tried to properly judge that, and that was a fail and a half. Hi, how are you doing? You can stay behind me. Thank you. And now hopefully I can pull away and not royally mess up again. That would be nice. But yeah, if I'm doing that on the team leader, that's not gonna be fun. I'm definitely gonna have to retry that race if I end up smacking into a truck just like that. But there we go. That was a bit more of a handful, but mostly for my terrible driving. So we have, by the looks of it, 2 rivals up ahead. They're pretty much side by side by the look at the minimap. So we'll see who they are. Hopefully one of them is actually a wanderer, and I'll end up racing them first before the normal rival. But when I do the Wanderers list, or Wanderers guide at the end, I'm going to be racing them again anyway. So, Mysterious Nymph, and we have who up ahead? Sorry for this. Do want to see who it is. If it's both Cupid arrows, then it doesn't really matter. Let's see. He's still going this way. He's not going down C1, so... And they're both Cupid arrows, so Moonlight Child. So I'll race this person, and then I think I'll go to the garage, let the car refresh, and then we'll come back and take care of the remaining members. Now, whether or not we unlock any upgrades to the car, I don't know. I don't think we would. But, again, I could be wrong. I'm so glad this car is actually really good at cornering. Having that engine at the back is really making quite a bit of difference. Ooh. Gave him a little bit of a bump. Or her, I don't know. Although the EK9 they're driving ain't actually too bad. Still can't believe it's a Class C car. Excuse me, I'd like to take that position from you. That would be very nice. Got a little bit more oomph than I do. Don't know why you hit the brakes. It's a bit random. Now let's not hit the central divide. There we go. I do believe at the beginning of this series I've already done that, so yeah, I'd rather not do that again. That would not be too fun. Should probably shift up. Wasn't paying attention. Had to scratch a little bit of an itch, so lost my focus right there for a brief moment. There we go. Cornering is still good, as I've said, but I don't get how they can take those really sharp corners like that so much quicker than me. Because I have so much understeer and then oversteer to worry about, and they just sail around it like they're on rails, so yeah. I wish I could take the corners as well as them, but that's just not easy enough. Not really a viable thing to do. But anyway, can I change it here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I have to go back to the garage. So, we'll go back, let the car refresh. I can scratch this itch again on my face, that's pissing me off. So we got 2 new cars. Got another Celica to go with the one we already have. Actually, that's got less power, so that's the Class B one. I don't know why you're giving it to me now. Oh! It's a front-wheel drive model. Ooh. Okay, that's different. And we have... I do believe that's an Accord. I do believe so. But anyway, not going to use either of them, so don't have to worry about that. Settings. Steering response. I will put that down one more, just in case. And I will give myself a little bit more front brake balance, and I will lower the car just a little bit more. I think that about does it. I'm good with that. So, right back out we go. Don't need to do anything else to the car. There we go. Take a sip of my drink. Excuse me. Ah, that's better. Really, really hot today. Yesterday and today have been really hot, so yeah, here I am doing this recording. I'm baking in my room on a very, very hot day. Again, I'd open my window, or I would turn the fan on, but we would hear noise and my mic would definitely pick it up, so for the sake of having crystal clear audio, hopefully, I'd rather not do that. So, yeah. But another Celica here to take care of. Yeah, that's definitely a lot better. Actually, it's definitely better, but now it feels a little bit too slow. It's another one of those scenarios for me where you have one setting, it's too quick, you move that setting over one, and then it's too slow. And it's like, well, can't go in the middle of that, can you? Because that's actually where I'd want to be, right smack in the middle of that. Oh well. I'll put up with the slightly slower steering. I'd rather have that instead of too much oversteer, so yeah. Also, it makes it feel like I'm driving an all-wheel drive car in the end. And I did play the entire game with an R32 pretty much, so yeah, I guess you could say I'm kinda used to it then. But again, it has been a little while. Who knows? There we go. It's a shame that I can't increase the steering angle or decrease the steering angle in this game like you can with Kaido. And we have ourselves a Wanderer. Storm Screamer. Actually, I think it took a while for him to come out for me last time, so we'll get him early. And the car is basically completely refreshed, so yeah. Hopefully he won't give me too much of an issue, but he is pulling away from me. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. He has a lot more speed than I do. The only way I'm getting around him is if he messes up a corner and I can capitalize on it. That's pretty much it. And I could not capitalize on that because I smacked into the car on the outside. Damn it. So I think that's my race done, potentially, because he's just gonna power away, right? Well, there we go. I actually didn't think he would slow down. So, hopefully, this goes well. He doesn't kill me from behind, because he does, again, have more speed than me. So, yeah. At least the music is upbeat, so that's good. I still like the TXR 3 music a bit more. It's a lot more, it gets, well, for me anyway, it makes me feel a little bit more pumped up. The Wanderer music, as well as especially the boss music. The boss music in TXR 3 is fantastic. Like, I don't even have to be playing the game, I'll end up sitting down here and listening to the soundtrack just by itself as I play something completely different. But we made 9,200 bucks. That's one less Wanderer to worry about when it comes to doing the guide. The more I take care of now, the easier it becomes later on, and the more money I save. So yeah, that's gonna be very, very nice. Although, towards the end, if I'm not mistaken, money never becomes an issue. Unless you're an absolute moron at the end, and you spend it all before you do specific rivals. If you do that, well, have fun grinding the money back to go and race them. But I'm not a moron, so that won't be happening. But hopefully this is the last member for Cupid Arrows. Hopefully. Just scoot around this DC2 here. Come on. Well, actually we're pretty neck and neck. No, you can go into the car. Oh, okay, maybe not. Dang it, he had enough room. Just kind of hoping to shove him into it. Or her. Again, I don't know. Either or, shove the person into the back of a car and just take off. And I'm gonna hit that. Yep. Crap. Well, that sucks. I was worried about the divider up here more so than that one. And, well, yeah. Well, that's a stupid mistake. Oh, God. Well, looks like I don't need to do bloopers in this series, because there's going to be plenty as is, just doing the normal driving, just playing the game. Oh, well. Try this again. And hopefully this time we don't make a stupid error. And good, the autopilot's going the correct way. just scoot around them here. And they still had a better run than me. Oh, jeez. But at least we're out of the death portion of the layout of the track. So yeah, don't have to worry about that when it comes to dealing with the team leader, because again, I'm expecting this to be the last rival. Hopefully. That would be nice. Oh, wait, maybe not. If you can see it there at the bottom right-hand corner of the mini-map, there is a blue arrow. Well, maybe that's going to be another Cupid Arrows member. Probably. Nope, I'm wrong. SW20 versus a AP1. There we go. Had a little bit of a brain fart. I forgot the chassis code. In other words, MR2 versus S2000. So this will be a fun fight. But she traded out her S2K she's got here for a S15 Sylvia, same color, in TXR 3. I can obviously think of the reason why. It's not that she did that and got a downgrade or anything like that. It's because, well, there's no Honda in TXR 3. So what can you do? You have to give her another car, right? So they gave her an S15. She probably would end up having the S2K in TXR 3 if there was Honda, which is unfortunate. I'm actually surprised they couldn't get the licensing for that, considering how well Zero did, if I'm not mistaken. But that's a bit of a disappointment, because I wouldn't mind going around in Osaka, in the Kanjo section there, with a Honda Civic, just because that's the car culture in Japan in that area. So, oh god. There it is, Fallen Blade. Oh, I did say the middle portion of the video. I didn't think I'd actually be right on that. Fallen Blade. I'm probably about to get my ass kicked. Quite handedly. Yeah, this is me on full power. Everybody wave goodbye, because I don't think we're catching that guy. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the garage, race in one single rival, and just refresh the car. That would probably be the best course of action here, just so I can get a fresh start. Yeah. I'm not going to... well, hold up. Before I bother to try again or go back to the garage, because he won't flash me, which is nice, I'm going to see who the blue arrow up here is really quick. If it's a Wander, which is what I'm expecting, I'll race them, and then I'll go back to the garage, and then we'll worry about Fallen Blade afterwards. So who is this? When we finally catch up. Because, yeah, my performance is definitely down. But here they are. Oh, Entrepreneur. Oh, okay. We'll take care of him, and then we'll probably get a team leader. I'm good with that. I didn't think it was going to be a Dry Cruise member. Huh, I thought the next few rivals for them would end up happening when I get back out in the next night, but oh well. All good. We'll take care of him now and then worry about the team leader, who hopefully doesn't kick my ass too badly. Now, it probably would have been a good idea to race the boss down this section, considering they take that much slower, but I don't think I'd be close enough to him to take advantage of it by that point. Probably would have to wait a little while. But I pretty much would lose that lead through this section here, because of how slow I have to go, as well as the next two corners up ahead here are also a pain in the butt. Well, it balances it out, I guess. Doesn't let you run away with it too much. Yeah. Bring that down a gear, and he's right on my bumper. Thank you. I'll take a little bit of bump drafting there. We won anyway. Team leader? Yep. Oh, another S2K. AP1. This will be fun. Toby, or Toby. I don't know, it's probably Toby. I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully hit that taxi, that would be nice, and we're both gonna have to wait here. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to pull away a bit, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Actually, it might. Where the heck did he go? Don't tell me he hit the divider. I thought they only did that in 3. Oh well. If he did, makes it easier for me. There we go. Easy battle. Now we'll go back to the garage. Hopefully we got something new, which will make the boss fight a little bit easier. Nope, we did not. Highway Soldier, so our name changed. Well, should be Soldier, but they spelt it wrong. But another S2K here. Don't know which model of the S2K that's supposed to be. I don't know, it seems a bit different, like it's been slightly modified. So part of me doesn't think that that's a AP1. I can't remember if there was an AP2. I don't think there was, I could be wrong. But I'm gonna go back in, I'm gonna race another rival, and then we'll take care of the boss. So, see you momentarily. Okay, so now that rival is done, we can move on and deal with the hell that is this boss. This is gonna be fun. So hopefully I position this right and we can take advantage of him going slow through this section. There we go. Also, that truck, yeah, that doesn't help. Doesn't help me, but actually it might have. That may have just given me a very good window. I very well could have cheesed the heck out of this boss fight because of that. And I think that is actually indeed the case. Oh my god. I just cheesed the heck out of that. I was not expecting that. So, take your bets. Do we get another boss or no? Hey! There's Bloodhound. Well, for those of you that decided to bet that we wouldn't get another boss, well, you're wrong. But, here we go. This is going to be a painful, painful fight. Very, very painful fight, because I am not good through this section at all, and you're an asshole. Excuse my English. He went in front of me and smacked on the brakes. He basically just brake checked me. For absolutely no reason whatsoever, but I'll take that back from you. Maybe. Nope. Don't feel like hitting a taxi. That would not go well. I will take that. Thank you. I'm going on the outside. I'm not risking the inside line. Now we do a little bit of mirror driving. Maybe. As long as I don't hit the wall. Now, I was expecting him to come flying past me right now. Wow. We just won that in one shot. Oh my god. This SW20 is really good. Really good. But I think I'm just getting really, really lucky. Hey, there's a transmission upgrade. That's nice. Excuse me, my throat is bothering me now. Well, there we go. So we got Fallen Weapon, or Fallen Knife, or whatever the heck his name was, I've forgotten it already. We got his car, and we got Bloodhound's car. I'm surprised it's only a Class B. Considering in the menus, I think he's pushing, what is it, like 800, 900 horsepower? It's a ridiculous amount. But anyway, let's get our new transmission that we so definitely need. So drivetrain, transmission. Oh, I thought we had level 3, guess not. But there we go, 6-speed close ratio transmission for racing. We'll take that, thank you. That was a pretty penny, I actually didn't check how much that was going to cost me. Oh well, I'll see later when I go back and edit the footage. But anyway, there we go. We can't do anything else with the car. So what does this mean? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I thought we would have had the Wongan section now, but I guess we do see one again? Well, okay. Scene 1 enter it is. See what happens. I was thinking we would get the Wongan and the Yokohane section, but nope. There we go. Hopefully now with this better transmission, things will go a lot smoother. This means we can put the power down a lot better. As well as we're not going to be stuck in a stupid gear at the start of races. That would be nice. Queen's Paradise. In what looks to be a much older... Oh, it's a CRX. Okay. Just had to pay attention to the back end. I was like, much older Civic until I saw the rear. Then I knew it was a CRX. But there we go. We'll take that away from you. But I do believe this is the last transmission upgrade. I don't think it ever goes to 4. But I could be wrong. Although it is nice to have an extra gear. I did want a 6th gear for the longest time. Whoops. A little bit of understeer. Tried to avoid that, didn't work. But that doesn't matter. We're quite a distance ahead. But yeah, I have been wanting a extra gear. So that's actually really nice to have. It means I have to shift up more and shift down more, but I'm willing to put up with that. I'm not going to be bottlenecked at the top anymore. This also means when we do get a new power upgrade, I can go a lot faster. So yeah, yay for an upgraded transmission. That was very well received. Now I could use a new clutch. Chopper, Queen's Paradise as well. Now I don't know if they're all in Hondas. And that's an EG6. At least, well, if it was painted red, then I would be like, hey, Shingo from Initial D is on the highway, but... Oh, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that joke anytime soon. But we should be able to just simply run away with this. Or should I be more specific and say, one does not simply just run away with it. But, yeah. Pretty certain I'm just going to kind of run away with this. Yeah, not very close to me. Shift up into 5th, which means I can probably take this in 4th gear now, right? Yeah. Thought so. Oh, keeping pace. Staying at around the same distance. Yeah, definitely did not want it to divide there. Oh, that was cutting it close. I bounced off the inside wall and I thought I was going to hit the divide. Glad I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't do that. That may have actually cost me the race considering they were kind of a good distance behind me, but I still think they may have been close enough that if I did, they would have just sailed right by me. Oh, hello. Why are you going so damn slow? Okay. Interesting. Didn't think you'd need to go that slow around that corner, but... Ballad. Okay. Another Honda, but... There's been a lot of DC2s. It's almost as bad as TXR 3 for later in the game where everybody's driving a Skyline. Everybody. It's like every rival you face, Skyline, Skyline. And if it's not that, Supra all the damn time. There are a few exceptions to that rule, but not very many. But let's see. Am I ahead by a good amount? Yep, he's not even in my rearview mirror. Yep, definitely gonna win this. There we go. That's all taken care of. So we're on what stage? What? 3? I think this would be considered stage 3. Right, because we did C1 and C1 outer. Well, inner and outer. That ended that stage. Then we just did C1 and C1 inner and outer again, along with the Shinkanjo. CCW and CW. So yeah, this would be stage 3. Yeah. Because this game has a lot more stages than TXR 3 did, where it's just stage 1 and 2. So yeah, this has a lot more. I'm trying to get my bearings. I forget how many it goes up to. I can't remember if it was like 5, 6. I don't think it goes to 7 or 8. I highly doubt that. But I think it at least goes up to like 4 or 5. But again, I could be wrong. I'd have to look that one up again. But I think, well, we're not even halfway through the game yet, if I'm not mistaken. So I do believe you... Oh, right, you beat the... didn't mean to go through that so quickly, but... You beat the Speed King. And then that is what marks the halfway point to the game, I do believe. And then after that you end up beating White Charisma, and that's that stage done. But that's not officially everything in the game. You gotta beat the Wanderers and then you get the true ending. And if I remember correctly, Speed King is very, very fast. That's gonna be a fun fight. If I remember correctly, I ended up making, believe it or not, I think it was almost one whole episode dedicated just to him. It took me at least 30 minutes to an hour to beat him. So I spent roughly 15 minutes in the episode, and then an hour after that just beating him. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna condense it down and just say stop it there after Speed King, and we'll move on to something else in the next episode after that. So the episode in the end was like 13-15 minutes long. It wasn't very long. It was a really, really short episode. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that fight, which I do believe is very soon. I do believe in stage 3, when you beat everybody, you get him to appear. That was cutting it close. That was also cutting it close, and I actually hit that. But I somehow managed to stay ahead. But geez, that section is, yeah. That section is a lot easier in TXR 3. I don't know, it doesn't feel right in this game to me. Thank you, autopilot. I did not want to go the other way. I was kind of thinking it was going to make me go that way. Oop, understeer. Excuse me, had a bit of a yawn. Oop, there's a stutter. Yeah, I think it's just my room is starting to get a little bit on the hot side. I'm already sweating here. But I think my computer is starting to get really, really hot. I may end up cutting this episode short. I did want to go for an hour, but If my computer is gonna overheat, I do have to clean it at some point, but if it's gonna overheat like this to the point where it's stuttering, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to let the computer cool down. So yeah, I'm not gonna kill my computer. Lucky guy, so they're not all guys in this team. I was kind of thinking it may have been all girls just by the name of it, but if there's a person called Lucky Guy, I highly doubt that that's a girl. That would be a very strange name. Very strange name to have. Excuse me, coming through. Ooh, fast. He's fast. Definitely very quick. Oh my god. Hello. Well then, I do have an extra gear here, so probably still gonna keep up with me. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, never mind. He's decided to say, nah, I'll just let you drive away. I just have to remember to shift up a gear. That was it. Well, we'll see him never, pretty much. Okay, he's not in my rearview mirror, so, oop. That was a terrible corner on my part. There we go. We're almost up to 100,000. And team leader already? Okay, wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. Shocking Joe. Okay. Interesting name. Not the worst name I've seen, so he's got that going for him. But holy damn, that's a fast EK9. And that's a Class C car, holy crap. Oh, thanks taxi, you... That doesn't help, and that doesn't help either. There we go. Shift up into 5th. You can stay there. Yeah, you can definitely stay there. I'm gonna take this corner and not die. I'll take that corner and almost die. Oop, turned in a bit too soon. That sucked. Now I'm expecting a dive bomb. Oop. Well, I was expecting a dive bomb, but not that soon. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Hit the brakes early, bounce off the truck, floor it, and I lose. He's gonna run away with that. Oh well, we gave it a try. Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to try again. I don't think I can get away with it. But I will say, damn, that's a fast EK9. Oh my god. That's got some serious punch. Like, very serious punch to it. So I can take this in 4th or 5th. I'll do that. What the heck? How did that happen? I was expecting to sail around him, but it actually held me behind him. It's like our back quarter panels got locked. Oh, thanks. And that doesn't help. That doesn't help in the slightest. Well, I guess you can say that's payback. I just pushed him into the divider. I think I've just single-handedly won that out of a very, very cheap move. There we go. That was such a dirty race, and what the heck. Dark Producer. Oh, really? We just fought Bloodhound. What? Oh no. Yeah, this won't go well. Although I did say that about Bloodhound, and I ended up somehow winning that. But I'm thinking Dark Producer here is going to be a little bit more of a handful. Yeah, definitely a bit, well, he's not really giving it. Oh, he's one of those. Okay, he's going to be very heavy on the blocking. As you can clearly see, you can see him shifting with my car. That's the only way I can somehow squeeze around him. Yeah, you are a absolute nuisance. Oh my god. Oh, don't want to hit the truck. Or the taxi. I'm basically playing ping pong with him. Oh my god. I'm not staying far enough ahead of him that I can warrant all the bumping. Because the bumping is not the best. Ah, oh, shoot. That's it. That's all I've got to give. I don't have any more in the tank. Oh, well, we tried. I'm gonna go back to the garage, and then we'll take care of a few more rivals, and try again. We did get a Class C car, though. Oh, we got the CRX, finally. I thought we already had the CRX, didn't we? Could have sworn that we did. Well, guess I'm wrong. But we'll go back. I can't do anything to the MR2. Actually, before I do anything, because this was suggested to me, and I think I still want to take the person up on that offer, or on that decision. Where is it? Do I not have it yet? Don't think I have it yet. Oh, nope, I do have it. I was told to grab this. Very tempted to grab it. But I'm, as you can see up at the top, I'm $200 short. Damn it, I thought it was like 80,000, my bad. So, I'm probably gonna buy that. I'll keep using the MR2, grind a little bit of money out, and then I'll end up buying that. And then after that, I can, I guess, more or less sell the MR2. And I want to go back here. What am I doing? Now, do we have another team we can race, or is that literally everybody? That is legitimately everybody. Minus the Wanderer that seems to be down there, which I am going to go and race. Actually, you know what? I'm going to drive around till I catch up to him. And then I'm going to do his race. And then we'll worry about the boss. So I will be back momentarily. Okay, so I've driven around half of C1 now. So he's right up ahead here. Whoop. Bit of a slide there. That, yeah, that's gonna catch me out a little bit. I'm not really braking at good points. But hello. Will you challenge me? No, I don't think so. No. Oh. So he has to ram me first. Okay. Oh, it's a mortal clown. Ooh. This explains why he only challenges you after you come out of this particular pit on C1. Because that's where he races you in this game. Okay. Good to know. Now, this Wanderer has a bit of a trick to it. And, well, I don't have to, I'm gonna go this way, I don't know. Okay, I guess I went the right way. But yeah, in the Wanderer's Guide, I will be pointing this out. He is, I do believe, one of those Wanderers that you have to actually do math. Yes, you heard me right. You have to do math to figure out, oh my god, what's with the random slide? The car just stepped out massively. What the hell was that? But yeah, he requires you to do math to figure out when he's going to appear next. So, well, this is definitely a loss. I don't know why the back end is really as loose as it is. I wasn't expecting that out of my car. It hasn't done that before. But we'll give him another shot. try this again. Okay, you can do that. I think my front brake balance might be too much. I think that's what's killing me there. But hopefully we can pass him and keep our lead this time and not royally mess up. Yeah, I think the brake balance might be a bit too strong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. Yeah, car's wanting to slide a lot more now. Oh, hi. How you doing? You can stay there. Keep this lead for a moment longer. Ooh. Well, a moment longer I did say, so that sucks. Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to finish this recording soon. The stuttering is happening quite a little bit more now. I'll be honest, I'm not happy with the stuttering happening as much as it is, but I should be okay. I don't think it's gonna annoy you, the viewer, too much. Hopefully. Now, I don't know if we're gonna get the boss after defeating him. We'll see. Nope, we're not. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the garage, see what we get, and if we got any new parts, that would be nice. Nope, we got nothing. So this means I'm gonna go back out, I'll race another normal rival, and then we'll take care of Dark Producer, which I do believe was his name. But yeah, see you in just a brief moment. Okay, so that rival is now done. Now we gotta deal with Dark Producer. And what looks to be, yet again, another modified S2000. So, hopefully this goes a bit easier. I do have more of a fresh car this time, so not as much of a performance degradation, but this is still not going to be easy by quite a good amount. I'm just waiting for the random sudden speed burst that he's gonna get, and that truck is in the... Oh, that sucks. Honestly, to my eyes, it looked like the truck was on the other side of the road, so I swung wide. But yeah, that could have gone better, and he hit that car. Well, I guess we're both in that list of hitting a vehicle. Good. I don't know, my eyes sometimes play some tricks on me, thinking that where the object actually is, it's not there, it's slightly over. That's not a good thing to have. But we won nonetheless. There we go. 118,000. Well, we can definitely buy that NSX. And nothing new. Good. Back to the garage. Probably got some new parts to stick on this MR2. Yeah, we got a tire upgrade. That's actually really good. Didn't we just get the tire upgrade at the end of last episode? And then 50 minutes later, because that's how long the timer's been going, we end up getting another upgrade. Oh well. We got his car though. But I do think that's a special S2000. I could be wrong, it could be a concept car, I actually don't know. I've never seen it before. But I am gonna go ahead and buy that NSX. Started out with the SW20, but I think I'm gonna move on to the NSX when I get enough money to really tune heavy the vehicle. Holy crap, this car is expensive. That's a good price, damn. But we're gonna take the NA1 here. Now I could go with yellow to stay true to the intro to the game, but I really like this orange that it comes with. I really like that orange. Ooh, the red doesn't look too bad either. After all, red is my favorite color, believe it or not. White doesn't look too bad either. I think I'm gonna go with the orange, though I really like the way that looks. Keep the way that name is set. We're not gonna worry about the license plate just yet. I do think there is a rival that has you change your license in this game. I could be wrong. But we got 20 grand. Probably can't do jack to this thing. How much is the engine upgrade? Let's see, how much is it going to kill my wallet? Oh, I can do the first one. I can do the second upgrade. Third? Actually, that's not that bad. I thought that would be a hell of a lot more expensive. I am surprised. Now, the downside to having this over the SW20 that I have, the SW20 is turbocharged. I don't believe you can stick a turbo in this thing. So, I don't know if I'm making a mistake by doing this. I hope not. I've never used the car. I probably should have checked first before I bought it, but yeah, we'll see later on. So you know what? I'm just gonna put that one upgrade on it, and I'm not gonna do anything else, because if it does require, or if I am told that the NSX is not as good as the SW20, then I'm gonna keep the SW20 and I'll just sell this again. I lose quite a substantial amount of my money, that's fine, but before I invest heavily into this car, if somebody can leave a comment down below saying that this is better than the SW20 or the SW20 is better than this, let me know, because I don't want to invest into a car that's going to be worse. So with that, I'm actually going to end the episode here, so please let me know about that. That'd be greatly appreciated. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.